Hey dolls, welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we are going to react to Season 5, Episode 12 of Riverdale, Chapter 88, Citizen Lodge. I'm really excited for this. I know a lot of you in the comments last week were like, why are we doing this? And I get that, but I am still really excited. I love anything that goes back in the past or in the future. It's fun because you kind of get to see from the past the development in the characters and in the future what could possibly be. Hiram, he's insane. I want to see what he went through when he was younger. I want to see more. So we've seen flashbacks, and I can't remember if we've actually had a full-based episode, but we've seen him as a young Hiram. So I'm excited to get a whole episode as a young Hiram. I just feel like they wouldn't be doing this unless they were going to drop a bomb on us. I feel like they're going to drop something huge, something big. Like there's something they need to tell us. They need to convey it to us through past memories. What is it? Let's find out. But before we do, don't forget to throw a like up or just like if you do or do not like what you see, but comment down below and let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. It's $1.25 a week. It has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube, in addition to more. So if you can't wait for the weekly YouTube drops of certain things, go check it out and follow us on Instagram. I am just waking up. It's 7:30 a.m. So I am still having my coffee. I still feel a little hoarse. Dobbie's eating breakfast. We're doing good though. Without further ado, this is Season 5, Episode 12 of Riverdale, Chapter 88, Citizen Lodge.
Even though he's been Riverdale's chief tormentor, obsessed with destroying our poor town.
Freaking ripped.
What is his rosebud, as it were? Lost souls like Reggie Mantle.
Yeah, Reggie's dad's gonna be involved in this.
That's my father's debt to you. All of it.
So what does this mean for our arrangement?
Well, the truth is, I'd like to keep working for you.
I will find a privileged place for you if you do me one last favor.
You're not gonna cheap out on your son, are you?
Excuse me?
Let me ask you, Mr.
Yeah,
McFarland.
that was rude.
This is the car he'll get laid in.
We'll take it. Right, Dad?
Some
You're getting
opinions
rusted,
on
Half of my boy.
Oh.
Beat me like you used to.
Reggie, what about our dream about being partners? Full partners.
His
your dream,
Yeah.
Dad.
Reggie looks
Let
to
him.
Hiram
Reggie
like a
is a
hero.
grown man who makes his own decisions.
Reggie is a fool. He's blinded by your money.
Hiram's not wrong in that case.
Untraceable, like you asked.
Reggie's an
Excellent.
adult.
If you're gonna work for me, you need to get your house in order first.
Mr. Lodge, I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize, just fix it.
I believe that Hiram really likes Reggie and appreciates Reggie, and I kind of feel like Reggie appreciates and respects Hiram. He looks up to him.
Just because your life is crap doesn't give you the right to take it out on me.
Yeah.
You beat me, but I stayed. After all you did, I stayed. He never laid a finger on his wife or daughter.
What is that history there?
How'd
I
it go
need
with
to
your father?
know. Oh, Monica's grandpa. Oh my gosh.
It's okay, just pay me double next time.
I got something better than cash. Palladium. It's a precious metal worth more than gold. Unmined veins of palladium upstate in a small Rockland County town called Riverdale.
So that's why he's chasing the...
My mom got a job waiting tables at Pop's.
And you were gonna destroy Pops?
You need to pay us.
Oh, hey. Jaime, just let it go. It's just one shine, that's all.
Consider it a tip for a job well done.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Come see me at Cucina Sa Casa. I might have something for
Gina
you.
Sakasa.
That man is a gangster. His money is blood money.
You can ask me out every day, Jaime, but my answer will always be the same. No, she doesn't want me to date the son of a man who shines shoes for a living.
Oh.
Hermione's words cut me to the
Oh, my
bone.
heart.
As long as I shine shoes for a living, I was a second-class citizen.
It's all Hermione's fault.
I'd like to work for you, sir.
It's not respect, kid. It's fear. It's a big difference.
Well, then I want to be feared too.
You got guts, kid.
supposed to be reminiscent of
Absolutely,
the Pops experience that Jughead had.
You people. You work twice as fast for half the pay.
Comments that didn't sit well with me about my background. You know, where I come from.
It's crazy how he sounds.
Kept your cool. And in this business, that means everything. You understand me?
Yes, sir. Got a job at that fancy Italian place across town. Make deliveries. Very nice shoes for a delivery boy.
He would make a year's pay in a
tips.
month and a half.
I'll allow you to buy me dinner at Pop's tonight. How does that sound?
Sounds great. 7?
I know that Pops is pretty much the only restaurant around in Riverdale, but isn't it kind of weird that she wouldn't date him because he was a shoe shiner's son, but she wants him to take her to Pops? Oh, and there is that bit. Oh, in the episode where Veronica says to Chad that she would rather go, or she would rather get takeout from Pops than go to that fancy Italian place. Remember? I can't remember what she said it was called. I wonder if that's the place. The only place besides Pops I remember them saying about like being a restaurant was that place. But yeah, so it's a you can't date me if you're not high class, but then take me to the diner for a burger. I love diners.
Hell, order it
I'm a
all if you
burger
want.
girl.
Making deliveries for Vittorio Alto.
You mean Vito? Hamburger with a side of onion rings, please.
Same for me, Pop. And a chocolate shake. 2 straws.
I
Make
miss
it out of
Pop,
Riverdale.
but I love Tabitha.
I want to live in Manhattan, too.
You Jaime Luna?
Yeah. What's the problem?
That's
Say
bad
Cannon will
first
be
date.
used against you in a court of law.
I got pulled over on a date once, but never had my date arrested.
Give us the name of your supplier. You can walk out of here and get back to your date at the diner. How does that sound?
I'm here about Jaime Luna. He's in trouble.
I can't believe Hermione did that.
Your bail's been
gutsy.
posted.
He didn't call his dad because he didn't want to get in trouble. He didn't call Vito because he didn't want Vito,
Not
the
even your
cops, to be
family.
connected to
Especially
Vito.
not my family.
I'm proud of you.
Wow.
From now
Reminds me
on,
of
you're gonna
Bronx
be collecting.
Tale.
That makes you part of the inner circle.
Thank you, Vito.
You better marry that pretty little girl who came by here earlier.
Hermione? She came here.
Oh, it's cute,
Think
but
I
it's
might have blown my
wrong.
one shot with her.
If she was scared by what happened and he blew it, she wouldn't have gone to Vito. I am shocked that she went to Vito, but we all know Hermione has this kind of spark in her where she knows it's bad, but she likes it. She knows she shouldn't be doing it, but she does. And that's why she followed Hiram for as long as she did. She finally got out now, good for her, but she's always been intrigued by it and willing to go along for the ride. So again, she wouldn't have gone to Vito if she was scared off by that. I bet you he got Hiram a car. He got Hiram a car.
Well, if not that, then at least let me give you a ride home.
Lodge.
Hiram Lodge. It's not half bad.
So cute.
Fred Andrews.
Here.
Oh,
Jaime.
Fred. That boom. That's the Riverdale boom between each commercial break after something bad usually happens. It's sad because it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous start to their relationship and they love each other. You could see that they have passion for each other and they are a really cute couple. But that's not good. They're feeding off of each other's bad qualities, you know? Like she shouldn't have gone to Vito. His parents would have found out he was in jail and maybe prevented anything horrible from occurring. He should have never started working for Vito. He should have stuck with his father, but you could still see he has respect for his father, which makes it so difficult. It's hard to enjoy these beautiful moments when you know that it's derived from chaos.
Luna.
Oh boy.
I actually go by a different name now.
Luna or Lodge, you'll still be shining my old man shoes for burgers, Jaime.
What's my name, Mantle? That's right.
Don't you ever forget it. You forsake our family name for what? For vanity? And you think I'm a fool? That man will ruin you, Jaime. It's Hiram, and I'm doing what I'm doing for you and Mom. It's gonna cost you everything. Everything you love, Jaime. I don't want to be like you, spending my days shining the shoes of men who look down on me. Being your son is embarrassing. I want you to leave my son alone. He's a good boy.
See, this I understand because
impressionable.
he's still in high school.
Old enough to make his own decisions.
Yeah, but he's still in high school. He's a minor.
I think you misunderstand me. Whatever arrangement exists between you and my son, it's over.
For what?
Call the police. And tell them everything about you.
No, you don't.
And your dirty business.
It's gonna be a good day.
Oh, gosh.
I can feel it.
Oh, no. He didn't want that. That's what happens when you get involved with people like that.
I'm Apollonia, Hermione's mother.
Apollonia!
I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you for being an asshole, because if you didn't tell your daughter
Even for a
you're gonna
lowly
date some...
shoe shiner.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of that. My deepest apologies, Hiram.
Thank you.
Such a tragedy.
I suppose, but you know what they say about playing with fire. We all know the truth. Your boyfriend is a gangster. I mean, what did Jaime think would happen?
Family is more important to him than anything. Can either of you two skanks say the same?
Ooh. I don't agree with being judgmental like that and be kind of talking down. Like, what did he think would happen working with criminals? But what did he think was going to happen working with criminals? You know, she shouldn't have said it like that, but she's not wrong either. You're working with gangsters. You're working with people who are ruthless. Like he said at the very beginning, it's not respect I have, it's fear. And this is why, because this is retaliation. This is how he deals with problems. And so this is not something that Hiram wanted, but this should have been his oh my gosh moment of I'm not dealing with the right people. I shouldn't be here. Maybe he feels like he has to stay there now.
Your husband, he was a good man, an honest man. His kindness will be missed. Now at least you can become the man that you were always destined to be. Whatever she needs, whatever you need, you come see me.
She needs her husband. He's gonna get so crazy, he's gonna take Vito down.
Please be done with this nasty business.
Te lo prometo, Mama. Promise you I will.
His business, because I'm gonna start my own. I'm gonna kill this asshole. He's killing him. He's got like a bomb or something.
Did Vito have my father killed?
Hiram, you gotta get a better aim, huh? Wasted 8 bullets on 3 guys. I'm not gonna clean the blood off.
I'm gonna go put the shakes in the fridge.
Freezer.
Never came back. He knew if he did, he'd meet the same fate as his underlings.
Wow.
You consider me the new Vito. Hiram Lodge. Understood?
Yeah. From that
Probably
day
shouldn't
forward,
return to the scene of the crime.
I was a river.
Oh, come on. This is where he got caught. This is where he got his pictures taken for being drug trafficking, for trafficking packages. Why would you go to the same place with the same guy and do the same deal? Come on, CW app.
I was the biggest fish in a somewhat small pond.
It's time, Hiram.
Yeah.
To leave all this behind and keep your promise. Not only for us.
Whatever you want, mi amor.
So cute.
What brought you back to Riverdale?
Yeah.
Turns out that my father was correct about the Palladium. I need to get to the one that I found under the Blossom Maple Groves. If I fail, my losses will be for nothing.
Mind if I ask who?
Not at all.
Vito.
Vittorio Alto. It's taken me years to find you. I said I wanted to be feared like you. You tell me. You afraid of me?
I am. If he trusted Hiram as much as he did and believed that he could be something as much as he believed and showed that he believed in Hiram, Why didn't he just tell him? Why didn't he say, like, hey, your father made these threats and we're going to have to do something about this? Because he waited until the next day. You know, he said, I'll only do it if Hiram doesn't stop. I guess they wanted a reason for Hiram to hate Vito.
Adios, Vito.
I won't be needing you any longer.
You mean
He
for
doesn't
the
want
rest
him
of the
to
night?
turn into
No.
it. He doesn't want him to turn into him.
You're done, Reggie.
I want this. I want
You think
what you
you
have.
do.
Yeah, you don't see it, Reggie. If I could go back, spend a few more years shining shoes with my dad, do not insult me and accept it.
Is this Hiram doing the right thing? The only difference is that
What are you still
Hiram's
doing here,
father was a
Dad?
good person. Reggie's dad sucks.
I'm sorry, Reg. I'm ashamed.
You gotta let me run with the ball a little bit, Dad.
Yeah. Be a partner.
Trust that I can take care of things. Randall and son.
As my ex-husband's crime-infested hellhole. Which is accurate, but it still makes you want to strangle her.
Mom.
How's your father? Have you seen him? Oh, you know, only when he wants to cause trouble. Which is, he will never be happy.
No, you made him like that.
Was he ever even really sick?
Hermosita, I don't know how you found Vito, but your grandfather has been avenged. I'll get back everything else I've lost, too.
That was really freaking fun. I loved that episode. I said it 1,000 times throughout the whole reaction. It reminded me of Bronx Tale, which is a fantastic, fabulous movie. It was basically a Bronx Tale. So that was really fun. It was also really exciting to see all of our favorite characters play their parents and see them in a different kind of way, but have their personality shine through in addition to the certain characteristics that we love and know from their parents. And I guess we got a glimpse of Archie as Fred, and you could see he was acting like Fred. The way young Hiram talks, you could hear older Hiram's voice. It's so crazy. So I really, really like that story. I would not mind getting another backstory from another character or more from Hiram. That whole journey was insane, though. It was crazy. And you would think that by the end of this episode, I didn't think he was going to let Reggie go. I thought that he was going to be like, yeah, that was how my legacy started and this could be yours. And that's what Reggie's thinking, because he's like, ooh, this is exciting. This is what I want. This is what I want my story to be. You know, this is who I want to become. I want to become feared. I want to become powerful. I want to become rich. And Hiram does the right thing. Not Hiram doing the right thing. Hiram does the right thing and tells Reggie, I don't care what you want. Your debt is paid. You're not going down this path, because if I could do it again, I would be shining shoes with my father. And now I get that, but at the same time, Reggie's father is very different from Hiram's father. Hiram's father was a good person. Reggie's dad seems like he's kind of a jerk. However, Reggie's dad seems to have redeemed himself slightly, and it seems like the conversation that him and Reggie had, it's going to go down a good path. It seems like it's going to take a good direction now, so I'm happy to see that. I'm happy he didn't go back and his dad ended up still sucking and then he spiraled. I'm glad it worked out for him in that way. I just wish that Hiram would have taken his own advice here, because that moment where Hermione's talking to Veronica on The Real Housewives actually almost made me cry. I was tearing up. I got really emotional. That was sad, because you can see the pain in her eyes. You can see how much she actually misses Hiram. She loves him. He loves her and cares about her. But as Hermione said, I just wish that he would be satisfied with the things that he has, and he never will be. And it's ironic that what she said in regards to her mother not wanting her dating a shoe shiner is what set him off to want these crazy, lavish, extravagant things. And now here we are years and years and years later, and she's saying, you know, I realize that's not important. Why can't you? You know, we've always been on the same wavelength, the same page. You need to kind of see that what you've accomplished and what you have in life is good enough. You don't need to keep wanting more. But for him, it's not going to be done until he gets, I keep saying plutonium. It's not. That's Superman, right? Planadium, potatoes, whatever. he's not going to be done until he gets all of that so that he can feel fulfilled in regards to what his father wanted and to accomplish and get. And then he says, and then I'll get what else I want, or what does he say?
And when I've mined all the palladium that I'll get back everything else I've lost too.
I'll get back everything else I've lost too. I am so afraid of what that means for Hermione. She's so happy now. She's so happy living her life, living her dream on The Real Housewives, having fun, doing her own thing, being free of him. And I know that she really loves him. And if Hiram did change or retire, she would 100% go back to him, I believe. But he's not. He's going to do something sketchy and scary with the help of Hermosa. So it's not going to be hurting Hermione, but it's going to be trapping her into something kind of similar to what Chad is trying to do to Veronica. So, I mean, and we've gone through that parallel of how much he's like Hiram. I'm so happy we haven't seen him this half of the season yet, too. But I honestly thought overall that was a really fun episode. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm curious to see what everyone else thought. I thought that was a lot of fun, though. Everyone throw it like a bird, just like if you do or do not like what you see, but comment down below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. And follow me on Instagram. I'm going to go jump into that promo. So long, everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when you might need it next. Bye.